Welcome back to the Sports Talk Florida Insider Show, live from Universal Hyundai, 12801 South Orange Blossom Trail, and what's really a great day out here with our friends at Universal Hyundai, so come check them out. And we get the pleasure now of being joined by the USSSA Pride's pro softball here in Orlando, Lauren Chamberlain, a college great at Oklahoma as well. She joins us now. Thanks for joining us this morning, Lauren. It's great to talk to you.
Hi, how are you?
We're doing well. Give us a little breakdown. It's been your rookie year here in pro softball in Orlando. What it's been like for you, the experience?
Oh, it's been awesome. Definitely better than I expected. I think I've been challenged in ways I haven't been challenged before and humbled in ways, but overall just a great experience. And I've really formed some good friendships with these girls and just watched my play kind of be challenged and head in a positive direction, being surrounded by so many good athletes.
You mentioned what's been the biggest challenge going from the college game, the biggest adjustment you've had to make from the college game to now here at the NPF?
I think personally just going from kind of being pitched around my junior and senior year in college to having everybody kind of face you head on and not really care what you've done in your college career. Also just facing everybody's ace that's come into the league. I mean, there's no off days and we're playing every single day and you're, facing some of the best pitchers in the world. So I think just the challenge would be in my at-bats for sure, just facing how good of these pitchers.
How much does it help you that you have two former teammates at Oklahoma with you, Kehlani Ricketts, a great pitcher, and, of course, Shelby Pendley, your teammate? You're both rookies. How much does that help to kind of get used to this, the fact that you've got people you can guide to and ask questions?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's important that Wani's been through this, and she just has the advice and the experience from being in the league so far, and then also just having Shelby as a rookie by my side, kind of going through the same things, and she's another player that brings out the best in me and challenges me, so it's equally as important to have her on my team as well.
We're speaking to Lauren Chamberlain, a rookie with the USSSA Pride of the National Pro Fast Pitch League right here in Orlando. They're starting a 12-game homestand on Monday, and Monday and Tuesday's games are going to be on CBS Sports Network as well, so you can find more information about all of that at USSSAPride.com. I want to get your thoughts on Central Florida, what it's been like here now being in the area here playing for the Pride.
Oh, it's awesome. So, and I'm used to weather because I'm from Oklahoma, Norman, Oklahoma, so I'm used to that weather. But, no, it's great, and just being able to kind of be around Universal and Disney and just see the area, it's a cool spot, so I'm glad I get to spend my summer there.
All right, now I know you're up for an ESPY. I know you want to win that. Your best record-breaking performance, 91 home runs at Oklahoma, an NCAA record. So talk to us about that record, what it means to you, and being included in the ESPYs. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, the record was awesome, and it's something that I didn't really think about when I came into school, but as I started hitting more and more home runs, I kind of started to think about it and set my sights on it and accomplished it, and it's awesome to be in the same ballpark as Stacey Newsman and some of the all-time greats and home run records. But overall, it was a cool accomplishment. It really was. And to be honored at the ESPYs and recognized in that way is even cooler. So I'm excited to see who I can meet there.
Now, you're not going to be able to be at the ESPYs, right? Because you guys got to play, right? Is that...
I will be able to go. Yeah, they're letting me go. Yeah, so
excellent.
I'll be missing a game, but I'll be back as soon as the ESPYs are done. But yeah, they recognize that it's a cool opportunity, so they're letting me go.
Have you been before? I mean, who are you looking forward to seeing?
Yeah, I've been before. I went my sophomore year of college with Kehlani Ricketts, actually, when we won the championship for best team, and then she was up for another award. But, yeah, that was so fun, and I don't know. I mean, I'm in the same category as Peyton Manning, so I think it'd be cool to have a conversation with him at some point during the night. But I don't know, just to see the athletes and also see some of the girls on the U.S. national soccer team that just won and, talk to them for a little bit and see how they're doing.
Let's talk about a little bit. You mentioned the U.S. women's soccer team winning the World Cup, the Women's College World Series, drawing record-breaking numbers, beating college baseball. And you were part of that great Oklahoma team, maybe the best softball team that people have seen. This sport, you've seen this sport grow, and grow more. How proud of you now as a female athlete to see now women athletes, Serena Williams wins Wimbledon now. Women now are becoming a big part of the landscape here as far as coverage and people noticing.
Yeah, I think it's just awesome to see that people actually like to watch us. And I think it's nice to be recognized and see the same opportunities on the screen that males are getting. And it's nowhere close to where it needs to be, but to see the recognition and to see how positively this movement is going, it's great. And I'm excited to see what else we can see on the TV.
What does the NPF have to do to kind of reach the popularity of the college game? The college game is so big. I call UCF softball for 9 years now, so I've seen it grow over the years, and I've covered the NPF, and it's starting to get better. It's got a TV deal now, but what do you think is the next step for the NPF? Is it just more TV, more awareness?
Yeah, definitely. I think the biggest thing is going to be TV. Social networking is huge nowadays, and I think that that's an important step that we are taking in the right direction and interacting with fans. Also, just continuing to get top college players into the league. I highly encourage it because I didn't really know too much about the league until I got here, and the best of the best play in this league. So I think it's just continuing to get the good talent coming into the league and joining some of the best that have ever played the game. And I think just making people aware of what's actually going on in the league is important.
We're speaking with Lauren Chamberlain of the USSSA Pride Professional Softball here in Orlando. Again, they began a 12-game homestand starting Monday at the Worldwide Sports Complex. Me and Eric have both been involved with the team at some point. It's really a great product. What do you think appeals to, because clearly ratings are on the rise, especially for the college game nationally. What do you think appeals to people about softball?
I think the speed of the game. I think just watching women dominate in a sport in general is nice to watch. I think it's an interesting game and a little quicker than baseball, and I would never knock baseball because I love it. I love the sport, but it's just
no, it's okay. You can knock it. Go ahead.
And, and there's passion, and it's an exciting time to be playing softball with it being on the rise as a sport as a whole. So I think that's what's appealing.
Do you think the component of Team USA and getting softball back in the Olympics, what can that do? We've seen it really take off with women's soccer. I think that's a huge part of it, the national team. How important would it be to get that platform of USA softball back in the Olympics? Absolutely important. I think that's huge. I've said it. If it doesn't happen for me, then it happens for someone else that's coming up. And, it's a dream for softball players, and it's unfortunate that it has been cut out. And it's not giving, young girls something to strive for. But in the meantime, while it's not, I think the league is doing a great job of giving something that little girls can be like, wow, I really want to play in the NPF someday. It's kind of like little boys saying, I want to play in the MLB someday. So I think it's good to have both. And if we can get back into the Olympics, I think it will take both the league and USA and the sport in general and take off with it. So I'm excited to see what the future holds, and hopefully that's a spot in the Olympics.
We're speaking with Lauren Chamberlain of the USSSA Pride. They'll begin a homestand at the Wide World of Sports at Disney Monday night against the Chicago Bandits, the rivals. They'll have a 12-game day homestand from July 13th to the 25th. You can check out USSSAPride.com for more details on that. Let's talk about your teammate, Cat Osterman. This will be her last season, the last ride, if you will. What's it been like playing with Cat Osterman, and have you tried to convince her to come back for one more year after a no-hitter last night?
Oh, always. All of us are. No, it's really cool, and she's someone that I've heard about for so long, and grew up, and it was Cat Osterman. Cat Osterman is doing this and that, and I think to be able to witness it, watching her play is one thing, but also like suiting up next to her and being on the same team and wearing the same jersey as her on the front is just awesome. And I think her play rubs off on other people, and her determination and her willpower and want to be great, and I think that's an awesome asset to have as a teammate.
Now, of course, you, Shelby Penley, and Kalani are Oklahoma Sooners. Kat's a Texas Longhorn. Megan Willis is a Texas Longhorn. How much trash talk is going on here in that locker room?
It always goes on. I feel like we can't get out of it. Like, we'll be going every single day. Something will be said, but it's all love and it's all fun. But yeah, you throw some jabs here and there.
What's kind of your long-term plans? Because I know I spoke to Kalani when she arrived with the Pride, and one of the reasons why she decided to come to the NPF and not go with Team USA is because she didn't know how long she wanted to play softball. She didn't want to be committed for a stretch, a long time, like right now Team USA makes players do. Have you thought about how long you want to be involved with the NPF, and then also what do you want to do on the offseason? Because I know some players are going into commentating and so forth.
Yeah, I want to be involved with the NPF as long as I can, as long as God allows me to, and as long as my body allows me to. So I think I'll be playing softball for a long time. But other than that, in the off season, I will be wrapping up school at Oklahoma. I graduate in December, hopefully, and probably making that move back to Orange County, California, where I grew up, and starting some lessons and giving clinics there, and working with USSSA on some stuff in the off season.
If I put you in charge of the sport of softball, whether it be college or pro, what would you do? What would you change, if anything, if I put you in charge, Lauren Chamberlain?
Oh, my goodness. What a question. That's crazy. Man, I really think everything's moving in the right direction. I'm huge on social networking, and I think it's important to reach people in that way. So I think our media people do a great job. I don't know. I really think everything's moving in the right direction. I would probably fight some people to get more airtime and get on good TV time. But other than that, I'm excited for where it's going. And, it's in the hands of so many people, great people at this point, and I don't think I could do it on my own. So I'm glad that I have some people with me to help out.
Lauren Chamberlain from the USSSA Pride here in town. All right, we're going to get you off. Give your sales pitch here to Orlando to kind of pitch to them why they should come out, watch you guys, your 12-game homestand starting Monday.
Yes, we have games every day from July 13th through the 25th at the ESPN Wide World of Sports, and you are missing out if you don't come. There's great softball, great athletes, good atmosphere, great food, I'm sure, and it's just good softball, and it's a great time to pay attention to the sport and support your USSSA Pride.
Thanks so much, Lauren. Enjoy the rest of your season, and good luck.
Thank you so much. Bye, guys.
That's Lauren Chamberlain from the USSSA Pride. A 12-game homestand starts Monday for them. You can find out a lot more about that at USSSAPride.com. Monday and Tuesday's games against the Chicago Bandits on the CBS Sports Network, and all games at the